Hello guys, welcome back to another interesting video on how I did my AZ-900 Microsoft Azure Cloud Fundamentals, one of the most recognized certification from Microsoft Cloud. My name is Sheikh Rashid Javed. I am Microsoft certified trainer, certified EC Council instructor and certified cybercrime intervention officer with almost 20 plus global certifications. My area of interest is network security and cloud. Let's get started here on how I did my AZ-900 global certification. So there are three modules in this course content. We need to go through three modules and the official training would be for 1 day. So the first module is describe cloud concepts. Second module is describe Azure architecture and services. Third module is on describe Azure management and governance. So if we see on describe cloud concepts, there are 25 to 30% questions coming from this module, and 35 till 40 questions would be coming from describe Azure architecture and services, and then 35% questions from describe Azure management and governance. This exam does not include a hands-on testing component. So we got some practice questions and some official links which I'm going to browse. So if we look at the exam, the name of exam is AZ-900 Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Technology is Microsoft Azure. There are no such prerequisites to go for the training. Exam cost is $99. It just depends on your location. You need to check from your location what is the exam cost. Approx 40 or 60 questions. Passing score is above 785 minutes. So this is an update which I was able to look. This is the recent update, but in Microsoft you can see a lot of things changing. So I would say I would recommend to go to the official link which I have mentioned here. I'm going to include this also in description. So there might be change even if you go to the Azure portal, if you do the practice for your Azure labs, if you go through the course content, you can see a lot of change. I would suggest to go through these official links to see if there's any update. I'm sharing all that update as per the recent one which I was able to browse from Microsoft website. So if I talk about planning to write this exam, I would say 2 weeks is enough, and 3 weeks or 1 month is max you need to spend to pass this exam, because 3 days to go through the course content, 1 day each module, 3 days to go through the lab. I'm also going to show you how you can go for lab, practice lab, and then 3 days to go through practice questions and 3 days to revise. So 3 makes it 12, almost 2 weeks. Now let's browse some of the official links which I have mentioned here. So the first link is on practice questions. Let me close the other ones here. So this is a link which I have seen very useful. If you need to go for some practice questions, you can just go to this link. You can find a lot of practice questions which were very helpful when I did this exam. I was able to browse and I just have gone through these questions. So if I browse to other link, these are some sample questions from Microsoft to give you an idea what kind of questions they will be asking in exam. So the other link is on marketplace on how you need to purchase your lab. And the best thing is that this is free. Here it just shows me that you can get it in $0. Just click on get it now and you can follow all those screenshots, and it just takes you to Azure marketplace. You also got an official link which I have uh, mentioned here. So if I click on the link, it just gives you all the exam details. You need to go and download your study guide. You can just go free sample questions. You can go to Sandbox to see how this exam looks like. So all that is very important. I'm going to include all those four links in my description. So what I did is I just have gone through the official book, which is a guide, or you can just find documentation from Microsoft online, and then go through the labs, do the practice questions. And this exam is not that hard. You can just go to YouTube also and find some practice questions, and then it will be easy for you guys to pass this exam. It's not that difficult, it's not that easy, but we need to spend right kind of time. We need to spend right amount of resources. We need to go through right amount of resources, need to spend right amount of time, and it should be easy. So I'll See you guys in some other video. Thank you. Please do like, subscribe, share, or comment on this video to know more about the other certifications which I have done, how I did those certifications. So it will be useful for anyone who is interested to do certifications related to network security and cloud. I will see you guys in some other video. Thank you. Have a safe and have a good time.